ball forward. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Chicago, we've got ball. Josh Giddey is out there with Buzelis. Then it's White, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality. In the modern game.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now here's Giddey. Going inside. Pass to Buzelis. And again, no good by Chicago.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And White kicks to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. The pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over ball. Holiday gets the bucket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Giddey finds White. Now Buzelis. Pass to Giddey. He takes it in, and the layup falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Holiday. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Right side Tatum. Rebounded by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Inside and stolen by Tatum. Down low. Giddey defending. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by White.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
That one misses. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bulls moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown inside. Giddey defending. Back to Brown. To the inside. Tatum gets the bucket.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
Now White dishes the ball. Here's Giddey. Holiday with the block. They get it back. Vucevic with the bucket. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Holiday with it. Brown outside. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Tatum. Over Buzelis. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Trailing by 2.
His ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Now here is Holiday on the wing. Brown. Down low, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Ball, and he lays it straight in.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this. And one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the shot. Goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now here's Ball. Poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Chicago now. White looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Just his first attempt. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And so it's Boston with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. And here's Holiday. Tatum on the wing. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Bulls trail by 6. Ball, the pass to Giddey. The rebound by the Celtics.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Holiday dishes to White. The kick out to Brown. Tries again. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And it's Giddey in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Holiday against Ball. Brown outside. With the shot. They get it back. And the dunk by Horford.
And how about the... court awareness from Horford. Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Jones, no one around him. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, White. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. It's stolen by Smith. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside. And you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Pritchard passes to Cornette. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start.
Start over.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Austin making some changes. Walsh is checked in. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard.
Drew Holiday.
Now here's Dosunmu. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, easy call.
Bulls shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. That one is off.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu.
And he sinks the second. Here's Holiday. Passes to Hauser. And stolen by Williams. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jones looking for an opening. Goes back up. Shot by Collins, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 1:41 left in the first. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Horford against Smith. On the wing, Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. And another miss by Chicago. The Celtics with the lead. Now here is Holiday. Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around. Here's Cornette. Makes it off the glass.
Cornette.
And the Celtics lead by 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jones the best to Collins. Dosunmu up top from outside the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Holiday. Pass to Walsh. Back to Holiday. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 4. Jones for 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Trey Jones.
Here's Holiday. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really... crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston.
27, the Celtics, 28. Ladies and gentlemen,
and if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense. offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
All out there with Kobe White. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Vucevic. And it's Buzelis in at the power forward position. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Vucevic against Horford. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. Yes, that goes in. Vucevic has got 5 now.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure. And the first one at the line is good. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Out to White. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bull with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The pass to Hauser. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass the ball. White against Huerter. The second effort. Vucevic with the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bulls.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
6 to shoot. And it's Brown missing. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And they're There's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And it's the quickness of ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
Chicago making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Derek White. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Giddey, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Giddey defending. Tatum looking around. Here's Hauser. That 3 off the mark. Chicago leading by 4. Buzelis with the ball. Outguarded by Tatum. Brown against Ball. Beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Giddey and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Tatum. Guarded close, trying to get something going. He's off on that one. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. And here's Tatum for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And it's White missing. Brown deciding where to go with it.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown.
Zach Collins checked in for the Bulls. Austin also with the sub. Zingas, he's checked in for Tillman.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And it's Ball in the corner. Fires from deep. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the dish to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Loose and stolen by White. Giddey with it. 7 points in the game. Ball from long range. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Pass to Tatum. The tray. Ah, Tatum an assassin.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Some changes for Chicago. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. Dosunmu comes in for Kobe White. And Trey Jones subbed in for Lonzo Ball. White, he's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Jones against White. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. Celtics trail by 11. And the pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. For the 3. Brown, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Holiday against Jones. The kick out to Tatum. Launches a three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Boston. Chicago leading by 10. Pass to Dosunmu. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Collins. Buries it down low.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Jones. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. The shake. He takes it up and lays it in. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Offensively, there's few things on the court Porzingis can't do. He can use his length, strength, or both.
It's Williams high post. He's against Porzingis. Williams dishes to Collins. Bulls moving the ball around. Smith no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And it's White missing.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here.
In last season, he was successful. 81% of the time he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Chicago making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Celtics trail by 12. And here's Holiday. Outside, White.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pocket 6. The three from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
1:43 left to play here in the half. Williams with a clean look drains the three-pointer. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that throw.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. The rebound by...
I ain't from the South, but kick it with my Memphis twins. I can't take a loss, I'm always going for the win. I've been up in this booth, I got my pack for the starter. They had to know that. Cool, let them in the pack water. See her acting bother, got my green light. I'm sorry, I can't take you, ain't getting all that. Look like you're like, we gon' do this regardless. And I started from